welcome to my daily hair routine. Obviously the first thing I do is take a shower and wash my hair, and right now since it's winter and like the heat's running all the time, I really don't want to risk getting a dry scalp. So been using this Head & Shoulders dry scalp care, and I haven't had any dry scalp at all, and so for $3 a bottle, I'd say this is definitely worth it. Next, when I get out of the shower, I put this all over my hair. This is Garnier Fructis. It's called Voluptuous Blowout. It's a treatment you put on your hair before you blow dry it. This will protect your hair from the heat, and it also just makes your hair look fuller and bigger. I do have very thin hair. I'm not sure if it's because it's damaged just like from over time, or if it's just like naturally thin, probably a combination of both. But if you have, some of the same struggles that I have, then I would definitely recommend this. So after I've put this treatment all over my hair, then I brush it out with a comb instead of a hairbrush. I've just heard from watching other people's YouTube channels and reading beauty magazines that when your hair is wet, it's better to use a comb to brush it out. I don't know the hair science behind that, but yeah, I just use this comb, which, fun little fact about this, I've had this as long as I've been alive, or at least as long as I can remember. I'm pretty sure when I was like in kindergarten or something, I got this, and I took it with me to college, and I'll probably have it my entire life. I wish I knew what brand it was because it's apparently amazing. Next, it's time to blow dry my hair, so I use this big clip to like put all of my hair up except for like a little section in the back. Basically, it takes 3 steps to dry my hair because I do like the bottom back section, then I let a little hair out of the clip and so I can do like the sides, and then the last part is like the top. So I'm sure you've seen people if you've ever been to a hair salon, they do the same thing. They clip, chunks of your hair up, and so you can do it however you want, whatever works best for your hair. Everyone's hair is different, but yeah, doing it in 3 sections is what works for me. The blow dryer I use is Volecta Paramount Inspire. It is like a salon, like professional quality blow dryer, and they're normally like really expensive. Thankfully, Alexander got it for me on eBay, so I didn't have to pay. I want to say these are like $200 or $300 hair dryers, but I did not pay that much. But it's worth it because I've had this for 2 or 3 years now, and one of the greatest features is that this is a quiet dryer. This is one of the quietest dryers you can get. It's also very lightweight, considering how powerful it is. And another thing that's great is it has like a super extra long salon cord, which isn't all that necessary right now because I'm in a dorm. My bathroom is very small, so I don't need any of this cord because I have no space in my bathroom, but it could come in handy someday. And as far as the settings go, I think it's just on the hottest setting with the most powerful because I just want to dry my hair as fast as possible. And the brush I use while blow drying my hair is, the brand is EcoTools. I got this at Ulta. Basically, for the style that I'm going for, any kind of large flat brush, well, if you have long hair like I do, if you have really short hair, you obviously would use a smaller brush, but yeah, you just some kind of large flat brush that has a vent. See how the air can blow through it? That just makes it dry so much faster. The other important blow drying tip is always point the blow dryer downward. Don't blow it up or all around. That's just going to make your hair a lot more frizzy and more damaged. So yeah, just keep it down. It'll make it go pretty smooth. And another thing I do is I let my hair mostly air dry. I let it air dry a lot, and then I just come in with a blow dryer at the end. That way I'm using less heat on my hair because I'm really trying to reduce the amount of damage. One last blow drying tip. I have a attachment on the end because if you don't have any kind of attachment and you just blow it, your hair is going to get more damaged and more frizzy. So this just helps you focus where you're pointing the dryer. So yeah, basically I wash my hair in the shower, and then I get out and do homework or watch Netflix for sometimes hours before I actually go blow dry it. Then after I blow dry it, it's usually another few hours, unless I have to be somewhere. I won't straighten it right away, but sometime eventually after blow drying it, I will straighten it. Sometimes I don't even straighten it till if I wash and dry my hair at night, I won't even straighten it till the next morning before school. So I couldn't tell you how long my hair routine takes because I don't usually do everything all at once. It's very spread out. And just another like tip about hair, what I've been told is that it's not good for your hair to wash it every day. So I don't do this every day. I do this every 3 days. Anywho, so when it's time to straighten my hair, the straightener I use is the KQC. This is also a professional, like salon quality straightener, and it's also expensive. If I had to guess, I'd say $200, but I'm not positive. However, I didn't pay that much because, again, Alexander, he's so good at finding good deals on eBay, and like he's really good at knowing if it's like a legit seller, you know, to make sure that he's actually getting the product. So I really like when he helps me find things on eBay. Anyways, this straightener can go up to, looks like 410 degrees, and it looks like I have it on the highest setting, 410 degrees. I would recommend not going above 300. I think from what I've read, you're not supposed to go above 300. If I don't put it at 410 though, with my hair, because I have naturally curly hair, if I don't put it that high, I feel like I just keep running it over and over and it just doesn't get straight. So yeah, depending on your hair. And also, this also has an extremely long cord because it's salon. So I use this clip again to do the exact same 3 sections that I did for the blow dryer. So I do like the lower back part first, then I do like all the sides, and then last I do the top. And before I do each section with the flat iron, I use this Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Flat Iron Perfector. And so I'll just spray this all over the area that I'm about to straighten. I use quite a bit. I hold it like maybe 6 inches away and just spray it up and down everywhere. This is just to protect it from the heat, so hopefully your hair gets less damaged. One really great thing about this straightener, if you're like considering, you know, spending the money, is that it heats up really fast. So it's a huge time saver, and I've had it as long as I've had the hairdryer, so like 2 or 3 years, and I've never had any problems with it, and it's just really good quality. And then the last thing I put on my hair, it's also Garnier Fructis, and I just want to say, like, to the brand Garnier Fructis, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just love them because not only is the price really good, but the products are really good, like really good. I have tried a lot of expensive and cheap products, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Like, if you could talk to my best friend, she would tell you like how many different hair products I have bought and tried. It's ridiculous. But Garnier Fructis, it's like they're super inexpensive, and I'm always happy with what they do. Not only that, but they smell really good. So anyways, this is Anti-Frizz Serum Sleek and Shine. I will just pump like 1 or 2 pumps of this into my hair. I'll rub my hands, and then I'll put it on the ends, and then I'll like gradually work my way up, putting more or less on. Like if my hair feels really dry, I'll put a lot of it on. And then I also put this on right before I go to school. Like even if I've already put it on like the night before, I'll put it on again like literally right before I leave. Especially if I put my hair up in a ponytail, I'll put a lot of this like on the end of my ponytail just so it's smooth, or like I'll put it up here just to smooth the top of my hair. It's great because it never looks like I have any product in my hair. Like it just kind of like, my hair just soaks it up, and it just makes my hair less frizzy and less dry looking and just sleek and smooth, like it says. And it really does smell really good. In fact, there's days when I've put this in my hair right before class, and then when I got into class, like the girl sitting next to me was like, "Kristen, you smell good. You always smell so good." And I wasn't even wearing perfume those days. I'm pretty sure she was just smelling my hair products. So I really recommend this product. I think it's great. And then the next thing I do is I have to figure out like how I want to style my hair. So if I'm going to school or if I'm going to be doing homework, I want my hair out of my face. So I have these scrunchy hair ties that it says comfortable. Like there you can get like extra hold or gentle, like there's different levels. I got the comfortable ones, which I assume are like the looser ones. But yeah, I almost every day at school I've just been putting my hair up. I don't put it in like a straight back ponytail. Usually like it's sort of like a side ponytail, and then it comes down. Like if you watch Awkward, it's kind of like how Jenna had that like side braid, except that mine's not braided, it's just a ponytail. That seems to be my go-to school thing. And then I also love these scrunchy hair clips. I like them because they don't my hair never gets caught in them, so like when I take them out, I don't feel like I'm ripping my hair out. But when they're in my hair, like they keep my hair all day. Like I have a couple of them in right now. That's pretty typical. I usually have 2 just like that, like every day. I don't change. I probably should change up my hairstyle, but I really don't. That's most often what you'll see me wearing. But I do occasionally, at least once a week, I put a bow in my hair. I think my favorite is these, I have these little black ones from Forever 21. I wear these a ton, and like right where these clips are, instead I would just put a bow and then it'd be cute, and they're just like, that's how they look on the back. So they're super easy to clip in your hair, and whether I have my hair down or in a ponytail, I do like to put a bow in quite a bit. And then the last thing about my hair is, so I'm supposed to take 3 of these every day. They're for healthy hair, skin, and nails. I used to be really good about it, but to be honest, lately I've been terrible about remembering to take these, but I want to get good about taking these again because I think it really does make a difference. Anyways, that's everything for my daily hair routine. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Another tip. I took it off and now I don't know how to put it back on. No! Okay.